Cancelled condo listing across the GTA spiked by 643%, from 380 listings in January to 2,822 in June. What does that mean? Well, obviously, the sellers are not getting the offers they want. But what does that really mean on a deeper level? If you were a seller and you really need to sell, but you are not getting any offer, what would you do? Lower the price, right? But according to the second quarter condo market report from the Real Estate Board, new condo listings remained flat compared to the same period last year. And second quarter average prices in the city of Toronto were still 10% up compared to last year. What does this tell us? Many sellers were trying to sell because they felt uncertain about the market. But when they failed to get the price they wanted, they refused to lower the price and they simply walked away and cancelled the listing. That's why we saw a spike of cancelled listings. But we don't see a surge in new listings and we don't see a big price drop either. So what do the sellers do when they fail to sell their units? They are actually very smart. They know the rental market is red hot. According to Strata, condo rental inventories are down nearly 60% from January levels, which is exactly what I told you last month based on the data from my own rental department. So supply is down, but demand is up because of the three things. Number one, border reopening, new immigrants, work and study permit holders, international students are all coming in. Number two, record low unemployment. People now have more money to spend. For example, people who moved back to live with their parents during the pandemic can now come out to rent their own place again. Number three, interest rate hikes. The sharp increase in interest rates are kicking would-be buyers out of the market, but they still need a place to live, so they are flooding into the rental space. Let me share the official Q2 rental data with you from the research company Urban Nation. The vacancy rates in the GTA have declined to only 1.4% from 5.1% a year ago. In terms of supply, current condo rental inventory dropped to a record low of 0.3 months. That's only 9 days. That means all the available rental units in the GTA will be consumed in just 9 days if no new rental units come onto the market. An extremely tight market condition. You see, the multiple offer situations, 1 year rent upfront, big jumps in rent that I have been telling you since 2 months ago are now reflected in the official data. Let's take a look at the average rent for different unit types. Studio starts from $1,895 per month. That's around $4.69 per square foot. One bedroom is almost $2,200. 1+10 two-bedroom is approaching $2,900 mark. 2+10 three-bedroom, $3,740. What's the rent increase compared to last year? Studio rents took the biggest hit and were 24% down during the pandemic when people wanted more space. But now, studios become very attractive because of the low price point, so rents were up 24.9% compared to last year, essentially back to the pre-pandemic level. In general, rents are up quite significantly and are reaching record highs. Like I said a few times before, yes, interest rate hikes are increasing and investors carrying costs. But on the other hand, rents are also increasing significantly to cover that cost. You see, this is one of the major reasons why I think condos are much wiser choice than low-rise homes as investments. You can easily rent it out and keep it running if you don't want to sell it. What other investment can give you this same kind of safety net? Condos are also commodity products, so they are much more resilient than low-rise homes. I learned all this from my own investment mistake that I talked about in an old video. And I recently updated that video as well. You can watch both of them at the links below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so you stay on top of the market.